Hey, well, this is Barry, and if you are seeing me at this spot and you're one of my clients, then we have a problem. So this is the eviction court. So stay with me today. We're going to walk you through the process. This person has been served their papers. We've got the eviction date, and now we are having that day, our day in court, so to speak. So we'll let you know how the progress goes. Hey, I'm here with two of my clients, and we're just down here at the courthouse because you guys had someone in your property that rented from you. And when they rented from you, you basically found out a lot about them that you didn't know when you first rented from them. So, all right, so how long has it been since you've been paid on this property?
Since November.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Just for the record, this is April now, and so it has been a long time.
It's May.
And so thousands of dollars, $10,000-$15,000. What does that mean to you guys? Is that just, oh so well, you're a rich landlord and you can afford to lose that, no problem?
It's dipping into my Social Security. That's my living money.
401k, and also I'm continuing to work. I wanted to retire. However, I'll be 72 this year, and so far in 33 years that we've rented the property, we've had minor problems, but nothing that wasn't able to be resolved. And this situation is unbelievable. You can't believe that people would be so cruel and to use the kind of excuses and lies, and then find out that they've been doing this for over 15 years.
How many tenants do you think you've had in the last 33 years?
Probably
15 tenants?
Yes.
And so you've got 1 out of 15 that's just really gone south, right?
Yes.
Okay, so on this, when you mentioned they have done this over and over again at different times, did you guys do any kind of credit check or background on them when they came in?
Well, they provided us with their Experian report, and generally when people are renting, they fill out an application with every single place and pay fees, $35 to $50. And I said, if you provide your own credit report, that would be fine. And they had a good credit report. And then his employment was difficult to track, which I found out from another former landlord. Same situation. He had checks. Apparently he works different companies as an electrician.
Okay. So it kind of works for himself as different companies, and so you tried to do a background check, and you have some experience as agents yourself, but even with your experience, in this case, this slipped through the cracks. And what slipped through the cracks is how many times he had been evicted. How many times had this person been evicted?
As far as actual resolutions, 8 times that are on record.
8 times on record.
However, there's gaps every 6 months to a year where there are gaps where probably the landlord didn't report it.
All right.
Could be more.
Yeah, so if you had one lesson to share with people that are watching this, what would it be? I mean, I know this meant a lot to you to have this property. It was contributing to your retirement. What would that one lesson be that if you had this to do over again?
Well, I'm glad that we were referred to you because you know all of the rules, and unfortunately it feels as though it's more difficult as a landlord to protect their assets and to evict than it is for the tenant to live for free for 6 months to a year, maybe longer, and take advantage of the system.
And Skip, is there anything you would share with them?
Well, next time I would go into the court records, look more thoroughly at their background.
All right.
We missed all this stuff. We were just hoodwinked.
And on a standard credit report, when a property manager pulls a credit report, we actually pay for not only a credit report, but we also pull additional report, which is unlawful detainer research, and that goes nationwide. So if you're using a property management company, that is something that you can can do to protect yourself. And frankly, that would have caught this in this situation. However, when you're doing it on your own, you listen to a good story, and you try to be a good person, and sometimes you get taken advantage of. So, say what we're going to do. We're going to continue this after we get done with the court, and hopefully we'll find some justice in the Sacramento court system. All right, well, this is Barry, and I'm here with my clients, and now we've gone through the trial. Today, the defendants did not show in court. Surprise, surprise. Were you guys surprised they didn't show up?
No, we had a clue.
Kind of expected it. You know, people that don't pay their rent on purpose, not people who can't pay their rent, but people who don't pay their rent on purpose, they're usually cowards. And cowards usually don't come and show up. And so they didn't show up. And so what's going to happen now, we went through that process. How'd that process go for you? Was it pretty smooth?
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yep. Did anything that you expected to happen that didn't happen, or?
Well, there's, it's just a matter of getting the settlement, but I doubt whether we'll ever see that.
All right.
But
And in
it's
this
the
case,
principle.
is the principle the matter, right? And in this case, how large were your settlement?
It was over,
Close to 15,000.
Close to $15,000. All right. So the next steps is we'll get that settlement turned over to a collection agency and maybe someday get paid on it. We don't know if we'll ever get paid anything on it. And the process going through there, the next steps are we'll go through the process, and if you smash the like button below and subscribe, then you'll see the next steps in the process as we go out to the property and do the eviction. And so our next step is probably 5 to 10 days, maybe 10 to 15 days out. The sheriffs will receive a writ, and then they'll serve notice on that tenant that's still in the property. Once they serve that notice, it'll be 5 days, and after the 5th day, we'll most likely be able to come in and get possession of the property. And so would that be a good day?
that would be a great day.
Awesome.
It's been 6 months since we've gone to the property at all, so.
Well, thank you guys very much for your patience. I know this has been a trying time, and we're just glad to be able to help you through it.
Well, we're glad to get it back, and we appreciate your assistance in all this and advice.
Thank you very much.